Good morning, safety message for the week of June 2nd, 2025. Burn hazards and prevention. Comes off the website, everyone will get a copy. Burn injuries are common both at home and in the workplace. Burn Association states there are over 40,000 hospitalizations each year due to burns. A few different types of burn injuries. Thermal burns are what most people think of first when burns are mentioned. The burns occur due to contact with a hot surface, fire, hot liquids, or even an explosion. Sunburn could be considered a separate type of burn, but we'll consider it as a thermal burn as well. Chemical burns result from skin or eye contact with strong acid, corrosive, caustic, or alkaline. Many of the chemicals used in different processes at many job sites can result in a chemical burn injury. Some common household products can also produce several chemical burns if not handled correctly. Electrical burns. They occur where an electrical current is passed through the body. When the current travels through the body, the tissue gives it resistance, which result in burns. These burns can be inside and outside the body. Usually where the burns are on the outside of the body, will tell where the electrical current entered and exited the body. Prevention. The best way to reduce your chances of suffering from a thermal burn is to eliminate the source of the heat if possible. If there are pipes or other objects that heat up to dangerous temperatures, then it's important to place guards or barriers on them to protect individuals from being burnt. The last line of defense would be to use proper PPE that'll protect us from being burnt by a hot object or material. Chemical. Eliminate the use of dangerous chemicals whenever possible. Substitute a chemical that burns the skin quickly with one that does not burn as easily. Block areas or processes that have the chance to expose individuals to hazardous chemicals. Have emergency showers or eye wash stations available for immediate use if exposed to a chemical. Also flush for a minimum of 15 minutes. Electrical safe practices need to be followed to work safely around electricity. Locate and stay away from both underground and overhead power lines. And remember, it can always arc. 10 feet minimum, depending on the voltage, might have to be farther away. Excuse me. Inspect all tools and defects in insulation as well as missing ground prongs hours before using. Properly repair and discard any compromised cords. Do not operate electrical cords or tools in moist or wet environments. Properly lock and tag out equipment before performing your work on them. Try to turn the equipment on to ensure no power is being given to it. The last line of defense is to wear PPE that protects you from electrical current. Summary. Know the sources, of burns both at work and home. You matter away from work as well. Eliminate those sources as possible before turning to engineering control or PPE to protect yourself from these hazards. Always take the necessary time to mitigate burn hazards on the job, and I always add off the job. Discussion point, what are examples of burn hazards here? How can we protect ourselves from these hazards and do it before we get into the hazard, not after? Make it your choice, because all our choices matter to you, your teammates, and your family. Have a great and safe week, everyone.